The triangle has sides of length 2 square root of 7 centimeters, 4 square root of 3 centimeters, and 5 square root of 3 centimeters. Actuary Shadrach says that this triangle is right angled. Discuss whether he is correct or not. Then after that, explain your mathematical reasoning. So we understand to say every right angled triangle, by this we mean that one of the angle in this particular triangle happens to be in 90 degrees. And if this is what you have, you need to understand, say, this particular type of a triangle will simply adhere to the Pythagorean theorem. So if it adheres to the Pythagoras theorem, it therefore tells us to say the triangle is truly a right angled triangle. So let's look at the sides we have. So from this we have 2 root 7, 4 root 3, and 5 root 3. So from this arrangement, what we are simply going to do is we are going to let the biggest number to represent side C, which in a case of a right angle triangle is hypotenuse. And from this which we have, the largest side is this one, which has 5 root 3. So we say that let the three sides A, B, and C to be A being equal to 2 root 7, B to be equal to 4 root 3, and C to be equal to the largest from what we have in this problem, and that is 5 root 3. Okay, so according to Pythagoras theorem holds for all right angled triangle. You understand that A squared plus B squared should give us C squared. And if this is true for this case we have, then our conclusion will be that this triangle is truly a right angle triangle. Now let's look at our left hand side. Our left hand side is A squared plus B squared. So whatever we're going to get on the left, if we obtain the same result as our right hand side, then we conclude to say it's a right angle triangle. So left hand side is A squared, which is 2 root 7 squared, then plus B is simply 4 root 3. We'll have it squared like this. Now from here what you do is you distribute the square inside, so it will be 2 squared is 4, to multiply with square root of 7 squared is 7. So after this has been done, you add 4 squared is simply 16, then to multiply with square root of 3 squared is 3. So 4 times 7 simply gives us a 28, plus 16 times 3 simply gives us 48. Now when you add the 2, you are simply going to obtain 76. And remember the units are centimeters. Now let's move on to the other part, which is right hand side. Right hand side we have that C squared as what we have here. C squared, something that you square C, this is 4 root 3 all squared. And we see if it will give us what we have on the other part. So 5 squared gives us a 25. Square root of 3 squared gives us a 3. 25 times 3 gives us a 75. And remember, these are centimeters. So now, therefore, since left hand side is not the same as right hand side, the triangle being discussed being discussed is not a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Thus, actually Shadrach's claims are incorrect. Right, so this is what we have.